You will be hearing of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not frightened, for these things must take place. Yet that is not the end. Nation will rise against nation and against kingdom in various places. There's going to be the famines and earthquakes, but all these things are the beginning of birth pangs. What you and I have to remember is we always talk about we're living in the last days. You look at AI, you look at nuclear proliferation, you look at one world government, you look at almost the suppression of all of us. Go back to the COVID era. Go back to the fake news forcing the vaccines and demanding that you be sheltered in place in your house. And in some states, like in Michigan, where people were arrested for going outdoors or going out to a lake, we forget that. But that's where the power of a government out of control goes. Now, what creates that kind of a government is anarchy. So part of what the devil does is he attempts to raise up enough anarchy in a nation where you're calling for a strong leader to suppress the anarchy. And in the United States, we have a strong leader. And, we saw those riots from George Floyd to Antifa to BLM, 100 cities, and Trump would be calling in his first presidency, he'd say, I want to bring out the National Guard, I want to bring the military and stuff. And the state governors and the mayors said, no, you stay out of here. And they literally let hell reign because the local jurisdictions fought. Just remember that. Go back to that moment because it's a microcosm of the bigger world we're in, where you have state actors that can bring anarchy, but the anarchy in an interconnected world affects you. Hey there, you just listened to an excerpt. That's a little bit of the podcast. So if you want to get the whole thing, because there's a lot more content there, go to lancewallnut.com/podcast. And instead of getting an excerpt, you get the entire message.